asesa dia tine na meba no mete se director Priscilla bonyum bi o se di ohweye nrano obehweye neso menim ba bi obeti a washim na no menim ba bi obeti a bibi ahye ne so but di ohwe wura no no asama wa de tine no obesa ahwe wo nenso eno ne de meka kire wa no pay wasori a wo hwe Adom TV bedwam djumedi yem wache e de ba bedwam djumedi so be bibia wo bia sade na asa won so yem wajo awi abowo a yem wa ha ne mo fa kese ne se yeda se wanhwe TV bia se Adom TV bedwam djumedi me din de ma me kire diamond no pay me ne na asai abofo agye ena edi bedwam djumedi no esmo na na mpa cho ma che
majo usmini aba
no fiefo ho ye
ye ho de nkeye na aja blasters na amare ho akoman ni nyina
no na me pese de ma no betum
also the tum so won ko page anyom se de ohwe enra no me so anyuma me page ne se small wana small da na obi misa blasters ma me small wana in fact se mani fred ye wo me mani fie me hu bida
hu ne sada
hu bida se
enra right after
tournament ma niema e basa sa
wo mote ba de ko na ese ehwehwe because then
when you be a coach no ntimi mo very simple
enra right after match no me te asamoja interview na wo ye na okasa bebre but ba ko bi okan me pan so say watching the match I think the blasters we know and the Ghana footballers we know no enya no ni
no in fact Kosiapia odi ekoya could do semi-finals ye pam no
okay
Sika kuno by performance board no ni omo bon ye hu ni ye olusu just one match ye pam no
okay
iti se ye de ne efo so omo ye na enye ye ne pam omo a broni no enti asema ndo kan ye correct makoma se ose ye de ne by so me qualify for World Cup nti on de wo train say o de be ko World Cup we ye de ko World Cup
nanya afcon ye bo wi ko World Cup na okay me nim mat ball moon papa but enya afcon ye kwa ye select ko World Cup
Diamond kwase anya tia ne bia so mpre no
okay
otia ba ko ye
okay
se ye mani tia so biem dia na
sebi
obenyansafo
ye kwase ya
nkanasem
kato asupre
nya de bitimi aboa ye ball na ye bo no chese asem nto ye ya bibia se team no bibi wom so tia say and enra in the second half now we say ye da from Cameroon now we ball afidi so die ni bre ni bibi Drew baby no na
and Island Comoros
oh come on omo first time omo qualify ba omo ba tournament omo bu 2 matches omo ise go Ghana football powerhouse in Africa no mo che 3 my team 2 ebinim so na red card no so hadwin mum but near 11 no ma share 1 before see be the red card now o ma share 1
it is still any case to defend
any case
okay
Comoros they also you know more born against 11 granite me show
na wo mo asase ben so no mo no Comoros no
o hwe map na wo say kitwa bi na attention ho side
Madagascar nua no ma
sa side no ba bi no mo say so share island but apo na twa mo ho hia na
Morocco ye Africa
you keep pay there
so Morocco ye Africa so mo bobi mo kra say
Morocco say
there's no one here fribo
say sibe obi obeti bia no aye ho adwuma
Ghana pa
you see we go a friend just wanka
well
and Ghana so dey just wa mo you say
unya nkoma obedi you keep but who dey okay ka ko na ye
keep at me takum no dem you say born number
ye kan chia na we dey ye bu wow
oh Debbie tie Ghana o se tie ho asese ye football no enioma nye
okay
enti yen dismantle bibia
ye hyase foforo
ye hyase no foforo
na ye hyase foforo
see the energies and resources shame ye started from scratcher eni obi me asesa na say ye watem ye pede aben ye so saa ne frefre kobo ne de akugina
ya me pede o ka asesi ana ye pede aben ye wo binum wo ho a ya tete wo mo wachire asesi ase ye dismantle de ye wona ye de ombe hyase ye tete bi wachire
just last year under 20 team omo konka Africa
okay
omo je wafu no omo saje Africa na World Cup number so sa omo ko mani that team na way where's the cup the team ni papa akopɛ ne friend no from that team no e fatao
nam kra nra o mo abon bebe ni
ode yenko tie ka se bone mra ne ba de aka ne de beto aso
ba de no are Ghana mranti ayiko mo ne milo
nkrofo de sika na ankolo say ko omo share fitiri ko omo share ya $30,000
omo je
bonus milo beje no mo ho mienu 60,000
ene kase ebo nam de bro pacho ene okuada no nsie dikan ewo ne dai mu no abo ewo Adom TV so bedwam kase emre aso de edima akotene bi a wobete ene se academic calendar no honsensem enti GS aton safre achechefo nkabom kwa hodo no se womra na wonsi nkonwa enhwe se de asem no de na puma sibre ebesi adansin of this year so achechire mu abo agu se nya no kre se contractor wo si suku adan ahodo mienu a wakototumu no wo mo de ne ka enti ena aba ne sa papa wedi emfreshia aduosia enum ono no ya receptionist e radio adade course no waka ehonsem achechire mu fade ohun ye ho ebika we homemaking kan e de ama o se bedwam kase me de ma mechira diamond memwache afa me hyasie Ghana Education Service say na womotonsa afre achechefo nkabom kwa hodo ne nyina se new academic calendar no aba no a womo kyerese wagitum enyeye na GS for no kra hyehye no kra womo ne wansi nkonwa a kyerekye wo mu ama womo antiase no afa de womo mra na wonsi nkonwa na afa won kyerekye mu na how be e wo ho no wonhwe emantiase enya adwuma
Ejuma kwa wo hwe nmesia ho nsem so eye Ghana Education Service for de ato abonten sesesi adade asoye ahodo a omunyinada eka bia ewom ewo adesua mu no wo to nsa afro mu so omumra no omunyinada ensi nkonwa emfa eye new academic calendar wode ababeto abonten na wanyina ene se sa calendar yi ebeto abonten enipa bebre na kasafa ho se sesi ada se de na emofra ne kosuku kane no wayi afri honom esesa eniema mu kra wayinti ena wode ensem eto GS fo yi anima ama GS fo nso etie wasupam ekatre obibia se so pese okebia ene wo friendship mu die se nipa no emra ho bi won kasa mafo Cassandra Twum ampofo ede ensem ato abonte an ensa hyase a wokase ebra woye sa new academic calendar no wo hyiehia mpanyimfo a wo nmesia adwumanim ene one omunyinada ebobo ya woka se wode sa calendar no ebedi dwuma nenso eba abonte se de enipa bebre na ekaseti enti wo ayese opepombo semeda etoso aduonu ewo afimu no wo hia ekuo ahodo a wo nmesia adwuma ekuo no se omunyinamra no wonsi nkonya entena se emobo hu na won hu die ebeboa emofra na obeye ama omu
Adom kase de kan abo ahwefo amane se adanse empotem ho no contractor bia wode suku adan ahodo mienu ehye ne nsa se wonsie no wakwa akototum a sukufo no ne achechefo enya kwan ankom enura obi suku no esanse aban ede ne kadan no wasie wienso ontuaye na kase ne mu na no ena Adom kase ne DC yowo empotem ho Eric Junior edi nkomo bisa ne se DC krache ne samode ne ka na ade oside bi enye Canada no nemo mu contractor ne se adwuma bi wo ho obese onwie no ntene nsɛmfiri ho na onnane ema assembly na assembly ne so farmer school na so this is say report ya contractor ne be wie adwuma ne de ontumi nkyere
se da meka no okototo mu no enye sika yentua ma no nti no okototo mu adwuma na nkasa onwie ye edana kura wo mpenti ho na eho no yenkuro nkituo mu yenkola na nya ba bi ntina last year no na yekosrem so baby wadru no de o mu se wo wie wa handi over mfa mai na nkola nso nya ba bi ntina nti yesre no a o man nkola ni nkomu mai ana o ma ye kwan na o mu ko mu eti o wie eni ne kasa se ya me bo ena na be school on se na da de be school no so na date ni nya ma out no eni kasa se o yesre na on hwe na on tin nsamfri ho mai ti no da na kache me se menene kasa ye no na o twin sika bi ni nsanya nkan tienda no so wonya bi kakra o so ne windows ni kakra sese ye
yate
na enene kan o so nyo ka se o gina so na o sa fixing back na o penti no hand over the man no wa hunu se wa wie watene nsafri ho ti se enkola no ko na bibi sa akose ya na che se
eno so be ye ka foforo ba te wase
ena ye kose no na o de man sisi na sa anya ma we say ye no
abaye ne ka
ye na wonkuta hundie pa nko beka kire say bi assembly ni kwa ye kwa ye nkonkoye because me nwie ye na ma be sebe na me de amamo She said, I said, the animal conquer.
Miracle say, Yatia,
now we na o hand over mine so that assembly one who say o hand over na o dia mine.
Adom Kasia Sabo mane dada say radio adade si ho a mrante be yesem woche ekoto she enwumayefo no so no receptionist anaso onipa uru adwuma no a won no tekwa no be mu akwaba no a kire mu say bra mikrofo no baaye no na nka ese otumi ye BBC won kwan a omontumi nwura ho nanso na eno no ebro na hoden so.
Pains, really, I was feeling pains, and still I'm feeling pains because I can't lift up my hands up as I usually does. So police gave me police form to go to hospital. So I went to, whether they finished, whether they will attack us again, whatever, for that I don't know what will happen next. They are knocking the door, the on-air door, forcefully. I said, I wanted to move. The man in front of me said, I shouldn't move. So I was standing. So I heard one of our colleagues who was on there by then shouting, what have I done? What have I done? He was beaten up severely.
Eya bakosam kakra ede ma Ghana ene Gambia fi se emfiempimie no ene enum 2005 mu no ewudi a Gambia man no adehye bi edi Ghana adehye na omwo won man nim no na eye asefemsem eno nti Gambia ban no ahye se wode America dollar no opepen be se ensia ahansia ene dumie no $612,000 ena ebeye mpatade na so wo mo a wo hwere wa adehye sa abre no chese sa sika no enso wani enti wonsom.
That Yaya Jammeh is responsible for the killings and forced disappearance and torture of more than 67 West African migrants by giving direct orders to the junglers to summarily execute them in July 2005. Yaya Jammeh is also responsible for subsequently organizing and coordinating through the state apparatus under his command and control a massive and systematic cover-up campaign in order to exonerate himself from responsibility for these crimes. From the Jammeh to Justice campaign, first of all, we thank the TRC for not only validating some of our own findings, but also having the courage to issue this report, which found Yaya Jammeh and 13 others criminally liable. We accept these findings with regard to their accountability. We also are grateful for the other consequential recommendations that have been made. We, however, are disappointed in the amount. We think that the Gambian government ought to ensure that this amount is increased.
Talking about the compensation is not something which is acceptable to the families, those here in Ashanti region and those in Bono Ahafo and those in Eastern region and Western region and Accra. They are not acceptable. So we are urging the government of Gambia to increase the amount, the compensation that the families may be well accepted, so that the matter will be put to rest. We want to see something like $50 million.
DO3 Emmanuel Bonne ena oye kasamafo edema dum jajumekuo no ne nkrabata wo atoye mantemo na opani mu se no kore wo hwe atoye mantemo jahhehye se de aye ma na homne so na achese wo de nkontabuo bata ho a eso te a eno no eye asemode edema Ghana ba na jahhehye wonsem ewo atoye mantam ne mu a
focusing cast lorry parks for if say ye bo we say no pass 6 o'clock na weather no ebo no emfi weather no mu ntinu ye ne omo ye nkyerɛkyerɛ sɛ omo nhwɛ na American 1010 no omo nteso na national road safety so any police and Ghana national fire service any NADMO ya san form committee a yegyina kwan no so a ye nkyerɛkyerɛ driver bi ko speed a ye stop no na ani na o makasa ni passengers na kasa na o mabrɛ o mumurika ntenten na asesa de be ya enkofa atoyenkyem bia nkoba afutu e wo ho no say most of the domestic fires ja ICC wo fie no ye hwɛ no na ye electrical fires ene gas na edimu akoten nti the sama for say ukobu gas na mama gas ne nyama totroto sɛ be ya en leak gas nya leak pe e de atoyenkyem be ba ye fie ɛna yena yɛde electrical extension cord no yɛde fa carpenters no yɛnjai yena ye dum ye electrical socket a yentu plug ni fi socket no sisi a ye dum na yentu plug ni fi socket no sɛ de be ya nkofa atorenkyem bia mba
Badwam kase no AC nemo Badwam dwumade ne de egoso ha eba wakom tumi na asampo fo gate na se ne yede do bon krata no na poso asomo no achi agokansie mo nsem no so ebeba wakom no so achi ebedi nkomo ewo afisem so eno so achi mpensem mu apofo agye ni abedwafo ede bebro ntiko so ahwe Adom TV fi se ado yedie ye ne ewo medi de ma metra diamond memo achi
the one katana bedwa so no yemobode so toto na yemfa mamo na no chi na gudi ma konfo no beba and sports ben po no mo beyo sports ben no mo beyo ye blasters aye yemfa daily graphic kukuni ne chance yo
okay
na unse unfortunately for us yen purpose ni bebre at the time of going to press no na say timer omo set up omo editorials ni bibia wi no sabre no some printing ni ade enti no
delay
aya na omo hyase entem nti sabre na blasters mpon em say daily graphic na me so wetimi make space kakra e wachiri e de ama blaster story no mze na omo de make provision no dada nti ma me fa no hyase from the back page of the daily graphic again tanya say but I said blasters crash out of 2021 AFCON unse 2022 there but 2021 AFCON here ball Cameroon no na I say after losing to 2-3 to Comoros na asamna reho na Nigeria to maintain perfect record tonight and then they support my Nigeria for now her front page now bringing back the splendor Parks and Gardens set for action Parks and Gardens first one more baby mu venture capital fund to be recapitalized with $40 million and auction men's gold properties court orders pacho P13 of the daily graphic and also honti men's gold ejapade no yebetimi aton said the court ekano no ato forcing denies causing 2.37 million Ghana cedi debi we euros cry lost to the state and also ewo daily graphic the bokrata no emunti eno nsem kakra eno no
miraho I said the CNT ama ya working kind graphic ni fi achire enso nka yenye ne sa coach ni mum de o say oyo bruni pa o say nka ba na resign you say up to now no
onye bruni original
okay
bruni original pa nka ba na nka resign da o say nim guase so te ase na o say yama eyi AFCON ni primary target na primary target we tinya achieve secondary target na betimi achieve to top papa and to say oh Debbie we ni kwase etetra wo ye kwasa bia bruni ni yakofa ne so mra me yadwumu ntumi nya onko ne baby that's all
well Ghanaian Times ni me shase afianim but and also the fact say me shase afianim no and also nya ho kasa because Mali mampani enso afrim ama Ghana mampani so e charge
o ni o da rehu awu
enough from so be shekokwo matia wo na we ne so de no gini de na ono de oye ne bodyguard okay ATGS teacher unions to meet over agitation and also ho asem kase enum kura wote ye nti omu be hia na afi o ma hwesesa calendar no as a trimester or say 2 semesters so and also ho sense mo bedi ho nkom orato for sense so de no wa ha 2.3 million euro ambulance no sika na ye EOS nti eno so ho asem e wa ha to forcing 2 others granted bail nti Ghanaian Times there no eni na ohwe said the prof gina ho yi a na en na obisa yese sports ben kura no wo ba dey
all as dey obenya bibia kan nti sa pa dia Daily Guide Democrat no also NDC Trotro ambulance 9 million Ghana cedis bail for forcing others and also ha ache say ambulance yes enkofa mra wi akire ka ekofa ba ya omse Trotro na ekofa ba ya nti yabo maneka na yera ato forcing asabre no ochiremu di emu akotene na nasem kokoto ya yedi 9 million Ghana cedis atunti so amani bail no. Lance Minister pledges more action. Galamse hun sensem no na Ira Samuel Abujinapo awoye soafo na kire se itretie nya echesoa nti kwam bi aso no ono bekoso akokon no wa kire mse mfie be nan ko nsia na bitimi di akosa akon nti nya asam ketwa Galamse no no mu no adwuma na koduru ba bia na kofo na se na omo na tax force wono nsusu na omo ye adwuma omo hwe omo ye yo ebi pen kwan dodo yo ono atiasi wura mu se okochi obi no wa na ni bogo do zo a na adwen ya asesa court decides on #1 property today and Bagbin dashes to Dubai again for checkup nti speaker eso sa ko Dubai bi mu ko hwe no yade no ho asem ha ana speaker na oye fit pa as obedi speaker yi ana na
asa na no ayi kanema pani mahama aba no wa brantie o sha ase ese man pani no ofujon se ni nyina mo kan ya do refi anti sanity okay nti prof be sports oye professor nti obenya biaka
oh yes
nti na wa ben wa good
me sure say prof gina hoyi ebufu oni mu pa so adwuma na wo ye ni nti obesresre
onka na kuma
to aka bibia akere mu prof anapa iboko de na esi coach say anya adwuma mo de ma no ne afcon so onkoje ne mu world cup
abontin no say
what think prof what
say o man kan say but em say ne o woni kratam no afi no so e kan wasema mama fo nsene ne ma esi ekọ
na ne mpanimfo ezu omo ye dia adi agro okruma pa
but prof ene sa na tie dia ene ade no so oje ye no ye se no ni ne kratam ade no oje ye
se e kan ho se no ye
we osi we ni yanketo ye se onfa we hohoro ne mpena gwa ye se de kan ne
ma world cup na kasa na edwuma na the friends so be
ase ekomode oni asu we power no ye
asema ba anya sa
di carrying kati bi de atwen
asema na aba mo
afọ ne nkati o de
na ode panelum kakra bi keke mi ado na se osi jollof no di a bo se ampa odi pa dem se
asema na aba mo
me cha former GFA president ko sinya ntachi be bi obi a amen kanu
na ya ro sem ke sie pa na de chia no
o ba fe no
ro sem ke sie pa na de chia sa no
okay bro
why
you be some obi
no nana ko bozam
mami
oh good morning
na bom ti sen
poso nyame na adom na waso hu ya na
nyankopon adaroma me hu nye sa
maso mu hu nye anepei san na mulusu na mopo chowo abazin stress hu ya anepei
so far so good no on say Ghana no say obi e konfo a ye buni se be o ya tantade we did not respect that person say bia wo ka bibia ye beka say oh ana wo kra wo ye konfo ana wo ti say nanso sunsum no e wo di onyankopon dia ma obi bia wo hunu
okay
emfan say tema wo frame ana wo kasa na ayini ma no ye be start ball na nam ka say dede ayu any 100 Jordan ayu omu nyina afiri yafunu baako na sebi bia se pese ye beje afcon na ana se Ghana be ko nanim enko dene pa this is sankrofo emienu den drop baako down baako ba na baako ti bench ya na baako bo na se ye be mo mienu pa body lalla to lalla Ghana ye ba betina fie 0.0%. na me ka ye na bi nti ase radio bi ye mi interview bebre Kasapa FM 4 ye mi interview ko dan Ghana web wo mo be di matem de ye di matem asofu bi a sebe comedy wo mu ni ye di matem ni ye kansem anam si no che onyankopon se wo si bo di pa de sani bia no sebe se tumi ne ba ke sofu bi na koka ya anke nyina ye fo ano so na na sebe ye konfo ni nti no obi enu asebe obefo na kwa kubo nsam so eti se anye sad na Ghana ye beba fie sebe me kan o mantie na sebe pe say Ghana football blaster anye nipa ba ko dia o enye nipa ba ko dia I want to tell the Ghanaians Ghana blaster mi ni ba wo dia mi kwaku bunsam dia his excellency na wan dan kwaku fo ado dia obi bi o Ghana se Ghanaian ye nyina na Ghana blaster ye dia but the Ghana blaster no enipa bi to the stand say ye di anim asi ba bi say enipa smatima order obi antimi nye enya no ma men kan che Ghana for mi kwaku bunsam I don't care anything what I fear is God and I won't say the truth. Se Ghana blaster se me kan se na kietie ya ka se adumunyama ba ehwe Ghana blaster bombo ye bolo ma boye ko wo wiase bi ni ye hwe samwajan hwe asamwajan e bobo te mo bo Ghana blaster mi hu asamwajan physical da mi hu silo mutel physical da I was in my house whereby I prayed through asamwajan through silo mutel his work ye John ka se sulu mutali ewo malango ye kobo ayi hwan cap wojna center line and obo man shey but ye ka se the day you ya kaka coach nozozo se milo aton so man for wo ye ka se ko yini perfume asu yini perfume si abetena fie usika boko krom you don't want the truth yes how the day you bobo Jordan bobo I don't me tawo mo they are my brothers. His father is my father, and I love him too much. The way he handled Ghana Blaster is some years back. But I did what the people want need baby in spiritual aspect. Sumo and Yaman Koyemano. I Ghana for a ding. Oh, I bet the Peleba, Kwakubun Samba, one banti. No.
Okay.
Ghana Blaster and your Bushian yo. A yen idea.
Into
I'm so disappointed. Emma dear fair say one no. Woman so be can say spiritual. Why say woman come as of Kobisa? No more malams. They are Muslims. They have malams. They have good malams. That they are shen your mama woman. I need to mommy so malams and another some spiritualist. One so assemble and a kabi. I found say. It's Ghana dear near Yafa home. And I am malam from your mere. Mukola banga any ayi pranum enko bi samalan fo se kwaku musanka mumisam he sade ne no kura na senya no kure hwe enno ball ne ke win go enra me ka se yedi mlante bi film se ayi the day you and film a kamito nyame se ka ayi the day you and film a kamito nyame kamino nyame ne hum se ka Ghana plus go kra kema
okay
once ba ku odi red carpet ana go e baaye
na kwa kubunsame mo pocho mi so quickly as the woye moframa ebie na wo free ye funkrum na hye moframa ebie na wo free ye funkrum won to won Black Stars the same match ye win another or something different from that.
Mami, there is something different from that.
Okay.
Mami ka se mi chiro empanyisi obi onu to le di na twena no hwe no pe mani abede papa Mami Kasi, me, I'm the CEO of Kofi Company Limited. Se CI, Nasi Obi ba, na the CEO yena na kwa kubunsama metia me no kasai. Na tali esemfuwi, na se sebe wo so ba be gira firi misam, na amfa kwan paso, wa nye firi misam kwan paso a medi ya wo mimu.
Okay.
Ekwaya Samuel ne captain band efri ni sano upa fra Samuel Jan toso fra Samuel Jan toso se say me na go agu nsam se ekwaya Samuel Jan biepunu na central Samuel Jan ekwaya ne captain band bonisa efri ni sa abrante ri osahini wodi ya bebre wonu mu and those people so many no e won paya wo mo bo okay so betima ye me ahwe what you say wo di ya wonu o wo so betima ye se Ghana obia dia samwa ja bo me kwa ko kuma bo se de tie ni e dia to se me ko fie kwa dia command say samwa asama kan ne da ho no
okay na kwa ku bonsame mo po cho sisi ara no yakobo World Cup qualifies ehwa ye boko ye nanyim ze
oh ma I go for the woman. I can't before me.
I was the end of
they say Yamia Mabakwa the red card. Baku the red card. Okay. They say you want to grab minimum say you have a bubu. Say say anyone 80 for the Kubu saying Afghanistan for the no Kubu. Okay. Because mommy, the team you all support the team. Yet you are come on. Any agree in the team lechi. Maybe a comfort, but minimum papa. I'm a footballer. So 80 born was some ya brand for the 50 years there. Who said born there, Mr. Mukina party through. Okay. Now, Sabi previous as soon sumuno. Say if you soon na bodo susuma. Sabi second fitasana I'm a kind of committee amame. Kasi say hallelujah, hallelujah. Kene kraka bayi kawabo ka Ghana blast nyami nyebi da bi ye. Ene Ghana blast no is trust no is say. Pesa ball e boko obi kwa no uti studio kwa wan fa Ghana flag. Obi kwa
na kwa ku bonsam bisa de World Cup no ye wa chance ana mo pocho mama ansa ho kakra na yehu se ye bokwa kwa hwe GFF na ye wona akasa.
See
World Cup no your chance because AFCON is here moving forward your chance
the eboy
oh there be World Cup
na one be captain no
aji de ke bi so GFF no
na da ho no yanka si ye beka one be captain mama
Erichema say World Cup no kan no ye da wan na ye bo Jordan na say ye bo the da still World Cup no po ye qualify ana
and yankope kenten de be so ye goals no yankope kenten let's go and find the kentens we don't want you going to use to carry our goals.
Okay Martin
Jordan you need that you say ko ye captain one me no say ko the same time
okay
me say ye tia obi aduro su kwati aduro mama nka se me pa mama no ende wa ha aduro ahu hwe ayi makwanya de semi one we say we be free hansa an aba right enti wo ba no wo free ha ba no wo do si aduro ni o what try we ansa na wo ba enti nka se wo nko na wiase bi a wa ben
na we ko sam ya baba basro ate ya baba basro na nkomo no kwase mehu da nkomo wo ho pa into no ya baba betina fom
wo ja me ka meka no
into ya baba betina fom na yes nkomo ai yo madase papa na kwekubon sam na yete na nka sisi ara no or year prediction bi another prophecies or a vision there or as said the day in Jordan wo boma onyaza ya boko baby ara yentum na yen fokoto nya nkwan so no
Hopes in Adoya say gifty or say wa Kenya ye wa ya twa benyame emfa ho ne de tie bia nyame ne ye guankobia ne krom kasa na me hunu kanka me kanka kanti me tonwom no na edusa ne krom kasa na obo se na me de amane Mrs. Adoya mpa cha no pay good morning busia efisem komo chiche na edruso mesro wa kai wo se ye de sorry ya che na no ahomache ton ne sorry atwi yesida da bata bi afei and our story a Kel Charcoal toothpaste. Kel Charcoal toothpaste. No, and I would choose apart from say a bow se ho bino, a sanso a mouth a noon more ahonka, and my onya kukudro, S3 ye, will bedroom de kukudro, also to me a casa. Now, when no ya mamma many papa fono, and all my dream of Franeho. I am a tie casse, a todd beer, a binoma sitting monty, a draw crap penny, nominal. Ne ba yare abonse na wa ho bia ma no wanom so ho so bia na ye pani aduro ni nyina iskasem sometimes forget iskasem na de ade da no fato enye sa de ade da no wan fa nto ebefrato Kel Charcoal toothpaste e wo mofra so de ya no wayama wo ma no ode bechi won se anopai ansa na wadidi eno achi ne so ohia CD capsules eye topaye eno maye no botaye omode ye ne se eba beboawo na asa atopaye wo memene ko mu no wanya ahoden enkwam wo mu no mekyerɛ wo immune no the system no etumi aye papa e de ama because I know na de wo ko ena de wo ban to jeja ho eno ho a asam na ato wa ne sa entima onsa entumi can be almost answer ointment wa na wonim de na no koso aye de okọ nante ye de okọ peja aye enti wo ba bi ye oya pa ohia CD ointment na odi atwetwe eno so betumi akọ ede amount Okaishi drug lane omo ho bebre wo ena Ecos pharmacy ubenya biato Gapsen pharmacy Kofodia Dani Heba Kumase Ashtown enso ubenya bi ena fei baby bia pharmacy anase drugstore wono kasa ope CD capsules and any ointment no ubenya bi ato Lashibi Shalom Sports baby ebe 19 Jan 40546 509 160 ena 0262 602 773 Mebo sa manie ye wie na mekai wo se DBS adaromenti edan ne sobo no sese efie bi o ha si hono mu ayempenti kratum se fie na efe because DBS for na wo mo so nyame aboa no watumi asidan ma ne dro ne moso a bo DBS for manie on be sort out ye bedi nkomo ye dwendwen ya pom de honsem na anu afie twa mu ye ya enche sa me kire 2021 no kura medima for heba for aboa nkrofo na de eye me dekra medima fo heba ho no se wo mo sheda ba Adom TV de adoye na bia no me sanka me de enti na medima fo doctor so te henti me ni me crew no yeje because ye ntimi ntena ha emmo medima fo dawura ma ne ma amanfo ma gya yaresa na won kyemu wo bra won tumi ka heboda for presla na mate ho bra wo bra no pe wo koba saa ono nko na ba ya no amre no mo doctor kwaba afisia pa aha ma ne ndie so ate dada ne mo me ni yenkomo ye wi ane age aha na enwefo nyina ho te sei obi aho ye pa ye de rade ase na sese nso ayarehwe apomuden ho nsama ekoso medima foti ase te sei
nyankopon adom anope mamen fa asede dinka ma wotofo nyankopon
dokre amen
na mentia medwuma efo so nyina
obojo so da se
medwuma fo heba clinic ya yalfo nyina nyankopon adom 2022
amen
na obi a woni medwuma fo 2021 na yesa ka kire wo se medwuma fo san ko na nim biem dia
na che se asem na si
dia ama yesa ko yanim ne se ye di bro nya wieye kohwe poma ego medima fo heba clinic yanton poma wo ho
poma no obi di fie ba
omo nsan fa
apomodi ama panti no wagya ne ho
wow ka 2021 de se wo ba na wo kwa on san fa ma
I see
22 de wo ba on san fa nko
okay
enti medima fo heba clinic no adansi aye die enyina eda di pefe se medima fo abampa
doctor ti hono mame asem ne me de ne o kan sisian 2021 no nanka o de ba
wo de pomano ba won na sa wo kofia o ba won fama 22 yidie wonya beduru hono on the 20th program na ye ma me bi buy o se na ne card number 272
okay
number where ye de man no ya on friendly life na oba ye no omo de car buy because on to me nante you say ye pejani free cab ni asan de na ba doctor enim into omo ko se ni panadol so ne into omo wire free se omo be fa crutches na omo de manu de nante kakakra no into omo ko duru kwan so e na omo ka se ya mfa ma crutches na an se boot e na omo se ye nsan me fa e na ma me se ebi kura nyankopon na se koto ho e ma na duro num ye ade chin ye wo so wada ne keteso bibi se on pagya ne nsa ne nsa na amoamo ako na akyea no wo se na watimi apagya bibi se on ma ne muso ntena kete no so no wa ma ne muso no watena kete so bibi se on sole na wa sole bibi se tutu na ko obo so on ma me na efri dem wa ide wa pie no
medima fo bi adia ma no
pomon adien yu enti medima fo heba clinic me kura na mete ha no edibere be ya na maintain me bias me kura no maintain me bebere ase na na ma hu se yale nyina so to me kura wonyankopon ono na wadane de ama nakoa Dr. Tam da so na anya me hu se ebesi me so because of so nyankopon pe obi a okun nipa mobo Bible class Israel mobrohufo na won na obehu won mobo enti na enya nwanwa se ebesi me so because yale bebro ho a na because of say ayaresa no enye nipa na esayale eye nyankopon na le dia ene wode amanti na bebre ewa aduro nim se aduro de nkebeti masayale uba ensa ene se tumi no nya wode ya eye nyankopon de enti wono amfa ma wo a tumi nya wo hwe enye yie da Bidima for her clinic. Na the Abamania Jesus saying, say, the Uba butcher Ghana might say, so we yale, not a woman could be a bear war. No one say, we bread what that year we see car quack that na enquisiaga dear. O for Kaba, Kumase, a bua quago, could assassin in the day. Assassin Melly. Yina eba.
And Yamanga because in Penisi, I did quite what.
Yes. And Yina eba because the beer that ye any perfect be a Nigeria, a be a Cote d'Ivoire, a be a Melly, a be a Nigeria, a Chelsea, Juma Yedian Asso or BBN, a bro man so I'm a who also agie Jumedia day atum and not Chelsea. Onyankopon na de ayaresa aba eno koto abrewa wo eyiase na wo koto na wo sana obunu bizanse wo hintasam ne sei wo se medimafo aba enso ampa enti obi a wo yale bia we a wo hemi anopai onka na komanye dey ento ne yam because of say Onyankopon de ayaresa na aba be piem wo kumase abua kwa agogo Dr. Tam daso Doctor wo tumi de ebre eto yale so na won fa ebre to yale so eni enkuguo na se doctor sha wo nonan no nsia time doctor de beto so wo no empa ho nsima enye me na me bo me ho mrane eye ma yale fo na ato medin se Dr. Tam da so be piem sa wo po sa wo chichire benche ye bia sa omra me piem wo kumase na ya wo yale ne die wo na wo se wo de yale ne sere sika ne wabusuafo achedi na wo be piem wo kumase medima fo heba clinic yale ne bete wani so because of say ho ye mfa poma nwura ho ene kwa ye say ye mfa poma no emma ensa mfa nko efie shi no wontena mu enkonsa enkonsa so nyede emfa emma magu a yentumi nkan because eno Monday no nkrofo bi free Accra by eno ba no eno mo say doctor ye ti wo tent na so no ya bisa wona waba ha nyina kese obi ni wotimi kan asambone fa wo de obi kese wo bisa we ya mame na medima fo ye de afa ne yate ne kan ya ba na etisen was me ba me ntumi nante we se me ba kese eho na obi ya nani huna de nani abati 22 years was in the won huna de da oba ho benada ifia na was a doctor metimi snap ne obi my this doctor mia na ntwi atwamu a menhunu ene metumi se entete ya na atwamu e edina meka se sa ayare sa we no emfiri ndipa de na de sa de no enhaban ana efidie medima fo heba clinic ya ka kire ewiase nyina se efidie bi ani asase so esa yale efidie bi ni wo media megidie ani de mehu enipa aya reject wo mo na meka se nka ye reject obi wo konfo anoche onko na ma medima fo na efidie nyina wo no ye de na ba medima fo timi entimi amani mu antene entimi obi animu akon mu na medima fo etimi atre ne mu enti ye gidi a ewo ayalesam kire se haban fidie bi entumi nsa ya ne ye enuro ahaban de efiri nyankopon efiri se wogi kire sam di nko ade a ayalesa efiri wonyankopon ho emfiri onipa ene de woka sesia no o se enye se haban keke ne mum de efiri nyankopon eho ebusua empani se edidi kwanwa
Wo de tena ho wo ebe onkran no. Na ni jefo ne Burkina fo magya yare sanko. Na wo wie no mo hoto ma waka chom se Burkina fo ne ni jefo wo duro. Da bi oba medimafo na ne ho ato no. Afen so onipa ntumi nye biribi. Agese de frisura manansa. Tie doctor time na da so no 774282 0244774282 and afen 0500 727215 0500727215 sa number wo fra na wo abrewa bi obi okro ya babawa anasa abrantiem no chian so yare enti okurapoma emere wakra na eto won de egu ho no na de fa de no ne nam ho no mu okay enti doctor wachi kwan no bi oni efensi
yo baby o fi baby o du kumasi a so wo ko ebu akwa
okay
Ofa ebu akwa ka usi ebu akwa si police station odu police station ehwa agogo station wo trotro ho taxi wo trotro the signboard so taxi so signboard so medimafo uduru medimafo a ofo ka na wado oba medimafo pe uduru ho a nipa no doso empere ho enko je wo number na di line so udi so wie na eduru so a na wo be ku doctor wo the time ya wo the tonklofo ya le so ato yale so na wasawo yade ententen so
Dr. Time that so many are for that say ebusia for the aye ne aka kire no nyo ho akini to anamo na asumdwe emra wa fam e bana pomode ho nsema mene Dr. Time that so yen komo cheche ne de sinemom ene ye wukuada enti yensua de mesrew hwewei afia ye simui pe bibi sua wo bibi ye kra say yes ya de unya da jina hwe wa fisam so nko ade a ubenya bibia wo de won sabaye se ne be ya da wasetenam ebe ye mredi ama na uko nshira so aye hira imaya kifi se bi onimu ye no de bia wanyo kapre we consultation fee bi anim oba be kire okwa enenso owo bibia oba be kire ye me de me ba ye me hu nyi ena me hu sister ye nsu jina ha ade ko pote ye de be ye no eto se e be wi no ubenya bibi asia ewo yensia de so ema afishia pa na juma mtse ye de nyamia so ma ya fofofro etre so nte ye de ye nya echeswa enti enda so ye down de na wo kire ye
ene adisia ye ba besia ni say ti de betumi aye check wake caps
okay
say dia de bi wo wa ye busy uchi hu ye ati se okọ eduma ese okọ actually say de be awa betumi aye wo fi because there were different procedures there will be a machines epam and there will be a day and sapam and sa de ni de enye den
okay
wa betumi aye na kwahye wa de
ye betumi na hu ye nyi fi se to de bi won say ma no enye se be bia ye ko ye ni de me hye wo ba bo so ma fasa da na ni asesa ya den ni e pe bibi mpofri mu e ba ne sa e se de ye sa ye bibi ba cho ye sha se na titu de ye de ye sa be ye aha enti ye sha se ya ye hia den ne den
enti no emi no na most important
okay
emi na ubehia emi no so betumi aye bi without closure we say no air closure your frontal and e wo bi so a wow betumi apam esili a won fa closure and as frontal
and here wo bi o ha e betumi ehu fi say closure metete se bibi de sa frontal metete se bibi de sa de obeye so a we nka ho ana de be ko ne nka ho na cho wo bi o ha e hwe na ni
we no closure and come it's wa ya palm around see the way ya wa betumi a styling anyhow
okay it we no baby ever say no bia no we no mako it so ya no ba ko ni okay
na we so closure need it's a next
who say next do a next
and share different they say that we know open say looking very natural and I say yeah open say o styling and also to styling and stuff yeah
okay and you feel how also she ni bi a who say ni ti ase e pe secret ni and sister we say o bibini okay ni am fe ye fa no ensi ho eti ye fa no say de ye no ye de wan dia de closure woman na de all round and I said
we closure de and also the family dey any pattern na e be easy amount They are then they are only here to order that. Until they are say they are only to center and I tell they to side. Now if they what pattern and our palm say they say palm. Okay. Then we are position. In that position we be a panel. And when they say we follow lines now we only a very easy and simple that. Sure. One has always to you.
Yeah, tell you. Okay, the pajama yes I see.
The weight. A face so when you open and they ahoma. Normally they are ahoma black and ebam because emi na nkasa e black and net now the best no so e black it's net no so you different types if you go high I say stop it and no may agree say we be to use because and check not it but we no e more than I said swimming pool and the other call
the summer you done sure and do I touch on it and yes I say that and
I often saw elastic band and to this one okay let's say we here waffing out the baby there were clips there were butterfly clips and there were metal clips and so on
then we
oh say o hwe mitia e be ba kwa demonstration wa ha wo de so muti say de be ya e ro le gina to a position now okay no so be here either better clips and I say butterfly clips
okay
be here our hair brushes because we now we be so be here our finishing products
ni be ni
finishing products there was spirits were there were glues I had so okay and there were hair oils and wama no but say we mannequin yeah e be dey
mannequin ni dey
mannequin na ye chobinti no
and sister e dey no mannequin okay
to be nya mannequin no and also variety different types there will be a emi wo and there will be a emi bia eni oh yeah check there so there maybe okay but we see say the body there better there emi now this
intele ya yesu say the emi e che no wake up no ye hia sakura near the laye e ba pacha ya krado
yo nti obefa o hair net no na fi what position o position na
so okay
we make sure say e kata but say see na wo na wo betwetwe na onya level a wo pe nti wo hwa me dia ban e brown no e chi me assume say obi ti edi e na mannequin no say what sizes
okay
nti e say me nya standard size a e betunya akọ ya nti me de ban e no akra le mo maso akra na fi what train e chi no Ochian, like what you pins no. Asusu.
Anti a trim. Your function is
okay. Okay. Because Uchima, I think so show, may show before flush out. Okay. It's you say, may they pins me so Ejina.
Okay.
Lefi, what pin name also. Ye pin because them say hair pam no, not a movie. So this ye pin.
Okay, net na
fa so they be a net no and okay
okay there you only imagine about one say eyi na ya one more friend is a cut no say the short ones no bit be share na akata net ko kama bi it is the say ya na ya mo ni shape no
see ya now the shape let me o kama now we have calculations but the is now calculations I see na obe school e be catch us say enye tey pe na oba
okay
then so say we math because the bia we bia no obe shit boda show maybe o be fa mi ba
okay
maybe o ha wetin ya ta do no maybe o ka us maybe big can go man ba show
okay
ni na ye show the feeling is say no e feel be fa frontal and I say closure yeah na efe o de aba baby a wo pese wo de to e bi go ba o pese line no e ba side between to me to side na efe we pini wo pini a wo be wie na o style no na line na be this side na efe we to me style no so this o why be a universal nti no o pe the same trial e bi a middle say. Now they are so. What the two are now, what the T-pins.
So I'm a friend of T-pins.
Who say? I said, it's a T. No. Okay. And so the T-pins is so much. And manage now. She said, "You're my top meeting. And we need to meet."
It's yes, she and her person. The never way you feel. You could just say, the T-pins. Maybe a so you.
So only T-pins, cranna or decorated pins. Of course, I don't know a soccer card. Show you okay.
Yes.
You see, what the T-pins no. And so I will just space capra ewaha. See the bear. A better level. You say, oh, we know you are next, no, you be trying to live, you know, we just space. The money in Kafra, knife, what do you
okay.
But then, oh, yeah, so calculation, making sure say line in the middle. They are the pain on the best, and they pay no, say, please say, the basis now in the middle.
Oh, okay. It took what's not a salon, I say, or be you to where you mobile say, or they are fin on alpha or her, say, oh, so, baby, I would be a patch, a bina, a my Yankee, a yachel, we are Badwam. No one who said they obey in be an apple to brook and the Yako, who need a hope. You sister know it to look at Danoa, wow, he come home. To me, I will be a man. See, I hear a million. She sister, look around and wash. I say, a fever.
A chain also. I'm the next video. T-pins. See, like a I took edges. Make us a any very long tea and you. I have a man.
Yes, I don't see the pie. Okay, good.
Say, I say, I see you no. Ijina ho kama. Maybe one lock, you know. You make me use butterfly clip. And I say metal clip no. Making sure say all locking in such a way say if you are in free those will be palm. It's all palm, no one pay be at the house. Oh, what okay.
That is the first part.
Joe. Le palm no so. Me no. We shall say now they are about one side. Maybe what better also if about the other side.
The palm fear no say go. We shall say okay.
The entire side. See the bear who baby no. Not level now with trade creating and I say they are passing. And bet that's so flat. But I told you be a open around say now baby not a to cheap. Joe, a honor so we did say one sentence so and they are told with room. If he said yes, Yandy, way yes, Yandy do the dear so. But I mean, I say, Open be out of what Sabe, so I go school, so we go school, open your son, Juma, Nadia to charge over and crank and crack. It's says, you're doing the pumps warm. See, I mano, that's sunny that. They come on for June. See, we come on to the shed panning one for Uchian, a bay for June. Baby, I am making sure say a year 2 and then yes 6, a year 4. Now say a bro side bed and then this answer bed. A bro side, not no more to do. See what they pamana, I say night to do. I'm Bruce answer. It me at it. Sure, enche, Emma, Emino, enche. It makes me a lock it, I don't know. You see the pocket, baby. They see the pocket, see it. I pray, you said the bear, say, yeah, oh, yeah, put it with a fat in Nasia. Won't say, maybe what shall I say? Net, no, maybe fun net now. I mean, they are fat closure. And I say, frontal, yeah, they are weak, yeah. Maybe what's that thing you were talking? You said your chair, say a pumpkin middle, and one was that say, okay. You may talking, you know, so they come no. You were talking any old blanket stitches. And no, any day way in the social, and so the same. Ain't you know, talking there, say, oh, they film. Getting, space here, Emma. Okay. And a blanket stitches no, eh, they are lock, you know. What lock here? secure no manager. Nti wo hwa blanket stage me dia manager ho a. Na me dia fa net ni. Tu no. Na fe matwe. Na bofo.
Enti obetu ye for say kwanya ye fa so pam no. Emu ne wen na eye best. Ye fe ye time fe no. Enya ebra ye pam ye ni no.
Advice say blanket stage because blanket stage no and lucky emi no I think so e maneda ho we say ya pam say e bi ma so ye but we are talking now we say na e bi ama so na say kotoku esa na e bi ne da ho flat enti blanket stage na
okay enti ubusu a osua se de ye na eno so wahye so eti wo de oka blanket stitch say o trimu bebre kura na aya na wo bokwa na de bi ewrum de ade pamfo no mo sibatom no mo tayo ni bi no aha no bi ho asem ena okay na o de atu
enti o do palace na obi no be shift ne kakra but make sure say level na
okay
shift ne kakra bi se de be a pani na o de pam no
e be nya
maybe take it shape, no say curved. Until maybe take it shape. Yeah.
Enti se owe kaya o try say ye pam fifi na o de abefa ano no. Enti say ne o sha se fi fifi no. E bebe o jan ye o bebe kuso o nti o de fa ho no a de sia no. Enti enu ana ye no minu ana ye ya ye be bia sha kire wo no. Enti wo de adaje be kwa kobosi akodi nseku na asemba e be frɛ wo se de yi ohu ano de mena wa ka me nya hwe kura na mitifi a we koto kakra dia sister e kura na bo nya de mitifi na wo pe wo ni be ba ho so no se wa fa nya wa juma kura de be di a wo se wo ni bi ye de me ma kura nyina ye ti so ho wo nya bi a wo so e be mo asetena mu aye o me ti eno ade gu so aye pam but she say ye di kan shasia the frontal the friend is frontal any die no e na ashasie eno ana woni gu so a wo hwe
yeah maybe takra 1050 it is me kasabi me kasabi manenya o start e na wakasa house wakasa wakaka na fe mfinfin ye enyum beto ase na
Yini na ye shafle nya ye ni a te se we ni tisu ni gua se the sister e ho afi sa nti so betu na ye na adia asesi abo na e ma ye ni no maka mu ho ahoro bi ho a ye se ye straight you see ye ton bi o se ye the way you be your own
ai so far as a human hair kids get me aka no
okay
but say artificial and synthetic kids into me aka no and then nane but we the natural with me the heat
no I understand yeah
some person the heat better can with me at the rod and I say rollers now they are shisha come that's it see and you ever baby no first one I pam here we say line be da ho sa line no what the woman last one no e be two line so na if you wa pam e would line so pepe see the be ya o kan we ni guso a ye hu
so kwan dia e da ho
no
je no na ye dru si wo Okay, I said, ye dear girl, I said, ye share ye emisa. So what do we need a dear chair? Let us say, Pamia, the chattel, and ye Pamia. When you are also not yet wake up. Ye for immediate finishing and so, and my tapa. And I am a boy.
Finish it. What we do, mana? We really, they fell no ending. Okay. I say, we really show. Because you probably be or try dear, and yeah, dear, no, too. But the finishing is so come. Finishing the betcher say, again, I'm at you, a betcher, and I say, ain't you?
Okay. And see, a honor so we did say, our fan of Cron. It's a good so. I got a cry, not your being, na wo say o sorry adagye o say no ebetumi ha bibi amede mfaso abro enoti na se wo TV Adom TV na hwe afisem na nya bibi sua se ye sua de na wo bibi ye dada kra o sua we aka ho na ewo na de wuni ye no na ekwani e ba bisa so a e ma wasetem eye menere eno de afisem ko mo hye e botaye enti imayaki luguswa boy niso mo nti anama ni ewie ite se yemi ni klebia ka o ana ewie sa
we different one so I send baby
jo okay it we eni ba na we so eni ba ne wo se eto de ya be se ma na yemi na colors bi wo mu no connection in the own.
Open so the color. I say we color ni bi.
No, they be from. To go so be o say ni bia. I say e bi etutum, e bi a gold color. Well, kakra osuaye no arefie wo ho ebia oguso hwe no refi na sase no edikosi bebia hu se akwakosi no a mesro hwehwe ewo Facebook Adom TV, Instagram Adom TV, YouTube Adom TV na sa hwe bio na fe wankasa hote ho na wo practice obe perfect obe hu se wan sheda nko sua adwuma se apprentice bia nso unim wake up ebeboa wo watota sa we so hu ya ebeboa me de fesem koma chiche no esi ha wo ho asem bisa bia na se bibia my share follow me TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter baby bia me de ma mechra diamond hwehwe me wo ho na follow me wo ho na mechre my yanki achiri kwan ene ne number no na won sa entumi nka na osusua na emo wa system na se ampofo agye ede pensem mo bro o ma he ne kwabla sante yenyina yenkafra memo ache medas so hwe efisem dwumedie medas
ya mo atia mo akwa biem e dia ba Adom TV bedwam edwumadie so pensem mu bre na so ya ba bedi oh my god na ho nkomo na ene ye behwe Blasters empempenso a ya ba beduro nie ye se de daye koso ya ne pitri Africa Cup of Nations 2021 edition ebon 2022 or Cameroon no group stage na ye free musan se yinya just 1 point out of possible 9 I just say ayareho de ekanya chire kura tie nsunu mu ne se Comoros Island omo appear for the first time na yen 4-time winners omotimi ache ya ahye yen ayi free mu na ye no mu nyina so ne kofi omo points 3 points omo nya omo amfanya hwe omo de kofi so omo ekọ efi as proud bekane say competitors and I said shata kawkabi proud debutant
yeah,
yes
that's
yes.
The first time
so no kreni nyame enu asem na den ye be hwe say anyibia say de bi no mo call for the head of coach Milovan Rayavat no anyibia sa na won so wadwen wana what say Blasters they dissolve it na ye rebuild it from scratch anase World Cup we animu afi mu qualify be no match no ho keka ho ntino ye maintain we ya na say ya na be kososo de a bring back the love no say no nipa makomate wo kuruma na do so nti say nipa no sa akọ kabla sa CMCC e be den how we going to manage sa situation we na another nten ya out to force na okopie court nsembe ni si ho no so ye behwe na ye di ho nkomo ne yira babin security guard ho nsensem so akwa throughout the week no say na akwa kusie arapa mi wo kane enfifi mantamu swafo de ema enfifi man kane enfifi mantamu swafo na afi kane machine gani de for one fantiman honorable akwana stay akwansa watrase shata ene ono ni regede on fani agrokra ena minia Dennis Miracles Abwaje enso so atenase National Communications Team member Edema MPP sampeni fo mi no ena me no bidi djuma bidi nana se ampofo je me tsa djuma di mu dia ma o ma hene kwamana sante ade ato nani ni nua ne wofa adamfo the boss bibia Yibrejikum Jifanko CEO watofom ya nti na le me tsa djuma dia ma no Shata, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Apodum to say.
Nyamina dum ya hoye.
Ye da twede ampo Nyankopon asiye pa.
Wo say?
Me hoye kakra. Black Stars amani pa aboto. Ene ma try ase mesre but mesre asre ne ma. Mesre ma. Ko sendra ma nwe ho kra say. Ya nya de kra Comoros de le. O de ensho mo mpo na nke an qualify. Ba so mo so ebe add to your pain no. Bibia very unbearable mame pa na. Ebende Dennis boko de
nyame adromia na wa se da wosiki arehosam ndra mi say me to bend dia anodwo no say mistake am here no
when did
okay say me didi an say ahebo no na me mistake say me ref ya no ma shase me ref ko no 5 minutes nti me say na me hwen wie
na 5 minutes na share one dada
nti me say o me hwen wie nti because na ya share ba ko dada edu first half no so ntumi nyan ko didi because na ye hu ye ho me no so tell me na de my system a very worrying situation now.
Na me shade. Even also was from 2000. The time I had JJ caps in be 4 times and yen fan on 20. You certificate 2000 your records your day ban. This one is the worst. Because 2000 you do quarterfinals. 2002 quarterfinals. 2004 they are qualify. But 2006 a group stage any film but nobody you win match. You win match back. 2008 bronze, that means he third no 2010 silver, 2012 fourth, silver near second no 2012 fourth, 2013 fourth, 2015 silver, 2017 he the fourth, 2019 round of 16 and 2021 group stage yeah winning match back credit 1 point whenever. When it's all open football.
Very I mean it's a game. You know,
and now blasters to say Lucy offer saying,
oh, you know, Emi, oye miya wanye miya because oye miya there at least a team like Black Stars will bow out at that early stage. I know we won't get anywhere though, but that early stage. Yeah, because our team is not. We have individual players, yes, but we don't have a team. Yes, starting and make look. You know what? We would maybe do quarterfinals in but the team that I see, on your team, look, you bring people who are hungry. Look, I'm telling you, me, coach now, there are some players I will just bite the bullet, like what Kevin Prince said. Also, baby, you just forget about the names of the people, just drop them because we all know that party didn't come to the party. Amati didn't come to the party, and our middle was like nothing. And we had people like Boachi Adom. We have people like Fatau Iliasu.
Fatau
Isahaku. I mean, those boys are young boys. You know, they are hungry. for yeah, when Abra when he was starting Fatau is a local player. Fatau Obo for Dreams FC.
Yes.
Look at his pace. Look, people like that, they might not, but because we're young players, they have the stamina, they can hold on people, move into the spaces, and create chances for, if Ayu will still be in there, for them to even score. But we were not gelling. Look, all department of the game.
Bibi Ankoye.
Bibi Ankoye. Indeed, Abra, what the Boachi Adom Bemono.
What me bani nyantoase analyze match ni but then is me ba na me say won sem ka me bani be nyantoase analyze team ne technical staff na nkasa so ne nsem bi o ma jase a o mo keka no yenye nkra mbra sisi a ye ba ye de nkomo na nkasa e be hwehwe so ye di blasters etia say ya be kasa sa da be pa na be ko tournament be ba na fe ni esresre so ngwa asema ya ota ka se pa wani Freddy wo nse blasters age cap me twisi rukuda ba me fa na se ma Hyper Plus Mr. Pacho papum dia ne nipa ntawu nse da hunu fort kura wa wedie nim bi na yare bi kura hinta wo ba bia wo hunu ye ntra onyare ansa na wa pedro na wa pa ya sabia pe Hyper Plus Mr. mu anu abobo bi na Sanford system no yi mu fi ne dia keka ba bia impressor capsules de waposo be bia dompe ni hia bia no se ho nye twitwitwi ana se eho enwe na enkofa yawo ene bibia ensem fata ema onompe no mti opese onompe no waposo no be bia otia obia ne free ho na egrisi ho yie dia na eye impressor capsules Franco Trading Enterprise to pon papa ne ho akade na o de Franco TV ni Franco air condition aba ope iPhone Nokia Samsung ni nyina owobi na ye di bronya na anu ye wotetere niam no so se emu aso nte se niam no tete so no wonya ensantu mu nti wohia bibi fa phone ho TV fridge ene air condition ho akọ Franco Trading Enterprise na obenya bi mo kwabata ne doso adwumaniti wadabraka rogi cinema hwe ni mo a afi Sunny Gold Brown Sugar nya sikire bia de ebi ma yade ebi ma hoden de ma hoden no ene Sunny Gold Brown Sugar obete de na wanya pomden so Kelchaco toothpaste enkola de wo ene mpani de wo fetwetwe se onum ebe yehwam se ebe yefe na otimi akasum sem abosirhehe fe St Andrew Senior High School school papa simfusu ene wo ne nkrabata no nso bi ewo mia ahodo a wonom tete nkoda mo mu twa nso hwe media class na paso ba ne oba no ba bi form 2 na modern morning nso ani yini bra St Andrew Senior High School na yentete no na da chi abrabo ne nsi ne ye koso so de ahodo bebre no mo ya de ope no ebi ebe wo mu CD herbal capsules immune booster ti immune system opese boost na ene omicron ye ne na mframa mu ya na wape CD herbal capsules ne bi ne CD ointment so for pains na mamembra na shata said na ye canon blaster from what you said what you fan say as a football loving fan then now for say a head team no because I say ehye na dwiri ase ehye na dwiri and if na current blasters will have problem nifi
yeah the problem no yeah both technical and psychological technical because your friend Milovan Oba in almost about 3 months 3.5 months ago yeah and 3.5 months to be fair, no 3.5 months, you can't build anything within 3.5 months. But I believe there, Orbano, Okita plan. He knows how we play that out. Or most my game say that out. He's been here before. Until plan until he was just depending on the individual brilliance of the players. And that doesn't build a team. You build a team with a formula. There, look, Ghanaians are known for agro, nana, that kind of thing. A move.
Brazilian type of football. You possess the ball.
Yes. On the ground, we move. But this tournament, look, we have I'm happy we're coming out this time. at least it will make us learn from your mistakes. I hear that now like for our World Cup of we qualify no you put one or two adjustments in the team, but psychologically no, when they lost their first game they were dampened. If your second game now we scored one, sat back, wabetse away. Omama our
yes one you will shower out to no place if you bread. Master, that is
coach in maintenance because look, say changes all year no, he shouldn't have made those changes at all. Because at that time 88 minutes.
No,
I mean the first one too, the first match. When was the time when you will be poor and then opening? So why are you changing that person? Look, by first half, or the department of your gamer until you give the people like the first 15 minutes. Into 15 minutes no ball. Like after second half, 15 minutes in the second half, no. You have to be that major changes because say the day are you just remove him, bring the young guys. And the day I don't know Jordan. Maybe if you are Uncle Ye, look, sometimes you need to sacrifice big boys to get a result.
Sure.
Yes. Look, forget it. The young ones are hungry. Look, let me tell you one funny thing. We Ghana we had a strong bench than even the team that they were playing.
That's true.
Look, these boys, some of them following them. Look, me, I didn't even understand why they didn't even call Duncan. I mean, look, these are boys who are playing. But I don't know the criteria. Oh, what the fan Kofu Yaka be from fourth division team or why? Because he plays more time. Let me tell you one funny thing. Me, the reason why I started having belief in people who are hungry to make names. Yeah, remember Abra, then we didn't have a black star. So coach
I took with
you used the House of Folk
team Nigeria
against Nigeria. I mean, look at the boys. We thought we were going to be walloped, but look at them because they were hungry for success. I mean, they wanted people to see what the international players can do. We can do some. Look at Fatau.
The 17-year-old boy.
Yeah, Fatau is a local boy. Plays for Dreams FC. Look at him yesterday. Look at Boachi Yadon. But me, despite everything, tournament some revelation. I mean, somebody like Kofi Chere and Jiku. Me, they've been my look. Yesterday, I see Michael Essien in Chere in a way. And I believe we should feature him more. You understand me? And game Obu Enumpu. Me tell us about second division war Germany.
And Germany, St. Pauli.
Look, and that boy needs to be watched because he is the next Michael Essien coming. And some boys like Isahaku, Fatau, and those. Look, let's give them the chance to shine. These people, they've made their names already. The people that you put there. Because me, the disappointment of the tournament was Partey for me. Because Partey that Ateta, Ehuna, and Nidhi Mshishin. Is that the Partey that we had here?
Yes, no Arsenal for any just say
it's going back home. Yeah, because is that the Partey? Ostroden Obepra.
Yes.
But
and clear.
But also back to our FA. So Obi Bano Obobo for national team, na Opra. What do we do to the person? Or then Pakuno go back to the club, the club one nation. But look, the English FA say a couple international match for the FA England. Na Ipra most of the time, what they do is they make sure they take care of you. They will even ask the club not to pay your salary. The FA is going to pay your salaries for the time that you are down. But Ahano Mbappe
team na mwa
se ebu nema obaka cho de kachichire ojakai.
Asian se bra Asian bre latter part of the career national team.
Yeah.
Opra ne ho yese to no ba no say be.
Yeah, I believe there is about time we overhaul. But Oyesu there we found ourselves back home. Let's come and prepare well.
Only omo na e ka se nka ye de fichiri we etria omo qualification bonus na anke aboka ebu no omo ya dream.
Debade.
Say boy young boy, come she Comoros Crane or Mojis qualification bonus $30,000 in the cranker.
Oh, you see, oh yeah, sometimes no, we need to put it that money. Every minute we need them scano. Because look, every day I today I boxing. Now I ring you. I mean, I can propose fight today. You be there, prepare your bed. We took everything cool because we have the name. So Ghana, if Obi share too. But believe you me, football now
are changing.
Look at Equatorial Guinea against Algeria. Whoever dreamt the defending champions in this tournament when you win the Krumpo, Equatorial Guinea. No, but do they pointer? They don't have point. Until when I think they have 1 point.
1 point.
They deal with Sierra Leone. But this is the time I already there.
Shata mesa ba so bi ma Dennis Embra no a no they come die.
I think
blasters be monya plateau me and I said.
Oh na.
Utu hu fun so yin the wait me I answer one.
And Ghana for people one no more against.
Oh, but nyina akome mu no nyina ka Ghana wini. But even as at the time Ghana able to no Ghana for we're hoping say we will say for 2. Me hu sa low yibda. This is the lowest I have seen the Black Stars. Lowest I have seen the Black Stars in this performance. Say Comoros. Nanka Morocco cry shey dodo e. Ananka Gabon cry shey. At least in some of them Obama and bit bench and that's what they more home. But how can we allow common? And there's almost 1-0. Now I say when you sleep go be almost say almost 3 goals in a 2 year net.
I say 2-0 crowns and 82 no account.
And I don't think say you beat me a 40 players. Even in the top teams in the crown. I almost senior players so when you the right caliber of coaching. They can't deliver. Now I heard they even call England there now Ronaldo frustrations when on film or Manchester United because he's still not found his space. Even Lionel Messi fee Barcelona call PSG he's struggling. But before Lionel Messi be call PSG even though the team Barca now he was still delivering for them. And it's not only about the individual talents one. That's why I don't want to fault party. Yes, you name say party or so. But the truth is what share Ghana for nyanya bope na come players were 3-4 try here. And our players don't have any of our players coming in and opening up for them to pass the balls to. And see edu baby kwa no moti so away 18 box in him. That's why near ball your friend is a boom boom no because when you can't even find any space and find your players to lay the passes to. And see you can have all the quality of players. But if you don't have the right technical hands to be able to position the players well, you won't function. That is why Jordan you would be a complete offbeat of himself because he's been played out of position. And who said Jordan friend is saying did you feel born in penny started say bobo? Ask yourself say about the same here. Clearly the positioning and the strategy of the coach was wrong. Along the line, or year changes or the Boachia Domone the other guy Pencil more Joseph Pencil but you saw the energy that came into the game at that point. It even changed Tre's position. And my role and no play no crown exercise. And man be a bit more vibrant. Straight away, it tells you say there was a technical deficit. And we have the talent. These are young players. Young players are maybe GDA pass. They are all hungry for success. But if they don't get the right technical bench, they cannot deliver. How can you call a player with Pira? Mubarak Wakaso. One keke ball back umpo. What they about tournament? No me say with Pira. Are you saying they Ghana any players? Kudus. He didn't even show up during your preparation. But what did the team sheet hoping say the Hobetono, hoping say also be qualify and Sawaba. Now able players or able players be now one boy better say they qualify. I bring what players be even locally. And to person say any player be no your fit or you bet me at bench. Rather than to put players or more injury to sit on your bench into a tournament. Cristiano Ronaldo. There are very few players, exceptional players that once in a while coaches do that for. But you open up, you name from the one say. There was no way Ayas was going to allow him to come. There be no Obia free injury background, match fitness way. When your first time a European team somewhere in the next week or two, I don't want to say they know say they didn't want to release him to the tournament. So don't want to for stories are English media not starting here. They are jubilating. Party is coming back early from AFCON. We have the talent. We just didn't have the right technical person to make changes. Coach, I try a lock no all year. Yeah, Bobo na say to me go back one. Not all bomb pie say to me so na match na end. Otherwise, why would you always make changes only when we concede in the dying minute of the game? Whilst you have players sitting on the bench, players with more energy. Hey, utumu say the day you are bread with Peter. Yeah, the idea bonity. I don't have the pele. Not that sujira page no so. Utumu say Jordan Ayew o twa mika kra enko. No jira page no so. Meanwhile, the alternate for Jordan Ayew, we have a certain Isahaku who can shoot from even the center line to score. And to Kembra aye to mean penetrating. You need the players. Look at his energy on the pitch yesterday. Yeah. If that boy had played our last 2 matches, Ankabano obey 2 or 3 goals. Because the fire is there. Goalkeeper I didn't two poor you so no cry a suspect. Inexperience. In fact, almost all the major balls are called to balls are Comoros keeper chair. They were such kicks you are they were clear cut goals. But the Ochi, keeper no serious ball be a corner to be serious ball be a corner to be a meanwhile bench no or local goalkeepers be a at least from the poor muna ayashwe kwa muni players o muna mujira pitch isu kakra. You go and bring one apart from the France ye nua no o man yimu ye kra ye nete ha. Enti ye ekwa fa so ye di agro no kra no. On sheda anim ni ye afa na only team no kra ejele. The confidence level was low. Or digest 4 matches na ye de na ko ton. Afcon no kra be kwa no sheda hwe bi da. Ubehwe no AFCON no kra no. O sheda hwe bi da. Assignment the tier 3 o say tier 4 team. How can you bring a 4 division team goalkeeper to come and stay in a Ghanaian post? Once we have our Premier League goalkeepers, Nagana goalkeepers, yenim kwa omo to mo kra mu so e bo so na mo ye training. Sakura Park so na Ghana goalkeepers ye training. Ubehwe so almost all the goalkeepers we've had in the past are locally groomed goalkeepers. No more good partner. They were all locally groomed goalkeepers. At some point in time, cry just say best say goalkeeper kofa Kwarase ba ekra no. Ye Oprayo say one baba ko pe na ebenya asa Fatau and we realize that Fatau was better. Me wata mana Kwarase wana Fatau te bench. Until we have the quality. Ghana the anka yenya players cry defenders and goalkeepers there. See if we will look at. Because Ghana defender Kofi Okowu yenim say Ghana defenders there. Omo to make clear or clear park no so baby ama. That's how we are known for. Enti yenim say we the banonka strikers na we put there problem. But defenders ni goalkeeper pa there. Ghana Premier League uncovered defense there. Me dream one mentia but ye kenyina dey can say enyanka echi because me wo gidie say be qualify for World Cup with this team. Yes, me wo gidie. Me coach ya. Oh, yeah, the lucky be qualify. There be team in coach ya. Oh, coach na how much you want me? I say the lucky. I think it's a match. I say the lucky. That's somebody said to me, yeah, the lucky be qualify. And there na for say yankwa na Nyankopon oh, they be lucky. Mr. Lucky. Don't make you say Nyankopon dey be. I say me na the luck no be ba. There be Nyankopon dey adom no ba luck in there no nyankopɔ ahyire obiara na mo ankasa mo de kakra mo de pia so I just say I think say the lucky be qualify na mom minji ndi say coach we so di echi kokata me de minji ndi say so di say penso a e betuma yi na si nchen na ya Maxwell Kunedu de yakobo yen playoff o say no o de wi a na fi ato e boase na ya pe coach a o de be ko na Milo de on sesan. So what pay attention? See, I don't know.
Na ninsa mo keke kana.
But only in the previous stint with us. See, I don't know you. Some see, I don't know here. And he hasn't changed. Or your type or bobo no be trace on your lucky go back one way. What see, I know what. One thing I know we win. That's how Kaisa one go project. That's how he plays his football. On him, send your bobo no. Need the say buga. Players in there, I think they have the fire. I think they have the energy. I doubt if there is any player on that pitch. I met me. I can say now on Sheben to Nihunsi. Partey just didn't get the support he needed. He just didn't get the support he needed on the pitch. Because I'm not going to me. I'm not going to me. He didn't get the support he needed on the pitch. The technical bench was bereft of ideas. Strategy being panning but no formation created.
Boom boom.
So I just say
4-1-4-1.
How?
No. Gabon the boy. And right near 4-4-2.
Me see Yanyabo na Comoros be 4 much en hosia. So who here? Yanyabo be 4. And then time on much en hosia and we can't even find our players. 1 or 2 players around. How do you play?
Tournament na a lateral defenders are omuntimi any overlap me cross back kukra ma wa.
How? I don't know. This Black Stars today musma
Mama yan kanu kra na me yan fast am nyet se de wada bi as de kan febu bi yan pese be bu bi achi ya yan kanu kra because yan kan ya bo
no
what say before say you be cause tournament you sweat team from how to Qatar eko di some weeks and san omo eba ni nyina sika we omo be ye be sese kan kire wa so we have to be serious about it.
No, in America there you see the coach ono the order otna baby kakra.
I was here pam na so otna baby kakra.
No, baby kakra ni there.
Yeah, pam no.
Yes.
We diplomatic pam pa.
Yeah, in America. Now what we need, let me tell you one thing. Initially I worked with coaches now, you know. I thought we were going to even bring the two young boys and Frankfurt boys Otuado, what's the name of this? Tanku. Those two, I thought those two were coming in because they've been part of the team before. Now, also, at least they understand our game better in a way, as I say. But I don't know what made us go back to Milo. But Bibi Obisibi Anusu Oye. At least it's a year or they are sacking in time. I
think say if nobody should be able to answer.
No, they should sack
because Milo if we gan hano. If we gan hano ko
I heard him.
Coach him no anko bobra papa bia.
Master, I heard him say he just joined the team 3.5 months.
We shouldn't expect
Master,
magic.
I know coaches who have been sacked after playing only 2 matches. The only 2 matches simple. It's like
Antonio Conte oko Tottenham what this say. Ese na nu ya akra no lose match back. Tottenham no lose.
Oko ya no say almost win matches.
What are you talking about?
As for the coach
and the core of the team no nyese bia buy so be free players fufu. Core of the team na to the say oh ya addition. Baby afo say oh week ni adu.
Coach na say oko me dem me say onko numbers so na du mo na tanko mo ni ade en fa enko bo qualifier no. Ene we dey pay for me say nyina en coaches. Among to adwin no mo fa yenko na players no Ghana for no bo Accra Sports Stadium na Kumasi Sports omo fa bi nkan omo na komhwe me say clear the local players be 5 ko ja park so nim say o dey on forget the trophy no $30,000
kin face our boy be friend Zubairu
$30,000
say hat-trick
$30,000 the nipa na some ye me ya na Isahaku cause in case boy winning match no nya $30,000 o dey Isahaku mo type be 5 ja park no so a o dey one more match trophy no nim say o be wie na the day you the $30,000 say o dey dey party or the $30,000 here they are in a week into the year so they are not really motivated but all the local boys need defense only say ball pan on will lose 30,000 almost 1.8 billion tetisika all the so we need to find a mix shey go keep say show say you na dey cry those times you share some media almost also because you so obefie you fa no ncheba we obefie okwan
you call ma
yeah on ba hapo okwan eti on ti dey ebe campo na ha no So we need to understand a national team. We need people with a lot of patriotism and a commitment to the national flag. Oh, some of them only need the national team for professional careers. Any idea? I think the decision is very simple. The SSA, how many countries now are making available $30,000 for matches? So whatever they need as a team, they can't send commission deliver. I want to be deliver. Minjin this a players in the fault. For Papa. We should deal with the coach. Let him go. Let's use the resources we have and see if we qualify for Qatar. Maybe say a bit to qualify for Qatar.
All right.
No, but in a case be there, Yanko, Komoro, Suanko. As it stands now, Komoro can qualify, but until the way we the other matches, no. But as it stands now, no, he can qualify because over 4 points, 4 points. No, there are only two teams. One can win 3, but we have some matches today. We are unsignable, but hey, I mean they've been very proud of themselves. I mean, proud debutants. As I say, I mean, look, this is a country of the whole population is like Upper West.
Yeah. What's saying?
One population in our Upper West regional.
Yeah, person I'm saying, you have to first goal.
They lost all the 2. Yeah, you know, tell you, boogie boys are nobody.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Ubi Bessie, SCB, SCB, Ubiachi and Warrior.
Oh man,
Ghana. All right, my your next topic. So, after forcing 2 others plead not guilty in financial lawsuit, granted bail. The 3 persons standing trial for allegedly causing financial loss to the state in the procurement of some ambulances have pleaded not guilty to all counts. They've subsequently been granted bail with varying conditions. Dr. Kesel Atuforse, a former deputy finance minister in the SY NDC administration and MP for Jumako Inyanisam, Mr. Sylvester Anemana, a former chief director at the health ministry, and Mr. Richard Jakwa, a businessman accused of willfully causing financial loss to the state, contravening the Procurement Act and misapplying public property for their respective roles in the purchase of some 200 ambulances under the Mahama regime. The Financial and Economic Division 2 of the High Court, presided over by Her Ladyship Efia Sewa Saribotri, ordered that each of the 3 accused persons deposit their passports with the court. For Dr. Kesel Atuforse, the court granted him a self-recognizance bail to the tune of 3 million Ghana cedis. Former Chief Director Anemana's bail condition are 2 million Ghana cedis and 3 sureties, one of whom must be a public servant not below the rank of a director. Inti Endra Yira to force and Samsono to the Sequoia. Ye home CCA na yeba yahwe sasem no so ne bobre ne bebia ekeka kono. Alright, I'm akwa babie mu dia Badom TV Badwam pensem so onabo kwansa yenhwe Yira Atuforse and I don't know so information kakra about this procurement of ambulances here kwa issue here by. Because by then now we a minister, right?
That started from 2011. 2011 I was the deputy minister for local government. But whatever, yesterday I was in court myself. And I listened to what my young brother Godfred Dami read Nadi. You know, I Mitraona miss the it is Omaya Yewumi, which is which. This guy, fine, I mean, the merit of the case or whatever, no, the court can be determined. But using my layman's mind or maybe the meeting a court, whatever. I mean, it's like much ado about nothing. That is how I felt. There is much ado about nothing because I was there, the thing started from 2011. Though, the memo came from 2009, came down to 2011. It was set in the president's State of the Nation address, and there was this. Basa all the way down till maybe Atufosin became a deputy minister only, I think, somewhere in 2013, 2014. So the transaction was already in motion and whatever. You see, sometimes, what I am praying for is for a state that wouldn't punish somebody for his genuineness to help the country get something and the thing going wrong. Up under the man, who will take risk the next time? Nobody would think of taking any risk to help a situation in any contest. I say, because Mr. Henry was saying, okay, me a local government minister. I know there. Look, we want to get rid of waste in the country. Now say Zoom line or Webo not say, let's do this. Let's put this compost plants all around the country to recycle waste and that kind of thing. Now, Mijinechi, na yekeji busebi another BB. Maybe two of the machines now no, maybe 4 ejuma, 6 ejuma, 2 1 ejuma. At the end of the day, they are not looking at the 6 and the 4 now, 2 now 1 ejuma, and they will call you and they say they will charging you for causing financial loss to the state because you were not whatever to the 2. Now, why then? Onyejumano. Up under the man, you realize that Obodu baby, every government appointee, yes, it brings some kind of carefulness and cautiousness into them. But
uprightness.
Is
it not a way so say a bema won so and keep you on your toes? No, say decision be I will take it. No, it's in the best interest.
Master, we are not a developed country. We are developing. You see, we don't have to behave like Australia.
You're developing so now say careful with our finances because there was scarce resources.
Master, you see, you don't get me. What I am saying is there. If you can find out that the man didn't take money benefited any money from it, why do you have to maybe punish somebody like that? Because I was going back and reading in the quality grain issue
scandal,
and if you see why those people were jailed, the judge, the trial judge, said explicitly that the people didn't take any money, but the fact that they superintendent debt over the disbursement of the money and whatever. No, so he's charging them for willfully causing financial loss to the state. I hope you get me.
Yeah.
So if I didn't get anything from any transaction, I didn't benefit even $1. But the fact that one good project gone bad, so I'll be held responsible for that. Me, I will gladly go to jail for trying to salvage a situation and something went bad because I love my country. I wanted to work for my country. I wanted to do things that is going to salvage the country from a particular situation. But hey, if my say because of me actions and now me inactions, I didn't go in there to steal money. I didn't go in there to take money. I went in there to save a situation. And along the
line, at the end of the day, why am Ghana losing? No,
in the midst of that, who Ghana? There been a Ghana losing. This particular thing that we are talking about, this is not something that is closed. No, remember, it's
not to be prejudicial about it.
I'm not being prejudicial. I'm talking about us at this thing, us at
so the court will determine when that said.
I am not prejudging or I am not going into the details of the case. What I'm saying is, even this case, if you go and talk to Kweku Ajimamenu, he was even handling this case. I mean, how to get those ambulances in. So Enyadia is like a lost case. Say the people have taken money, they've run away, so we can't chase and get whatever we want from them.
All right, Dennis, Bacho Bremu.
But I say, I think we are a very straightforward matter. de ke o court nti into room bebre na ye mbu waten ba de tie ne say oman na ye bu no ye nyina ye timemofo nyina ye hyemra ase
sure
obi ko akra mo no ko wi amilo na ye che no na kom na de no police che no na kom na de no wanye na dwe so kwako wi amilo no no da ko ye foforo bia nti na intention na dwe de o pemilo ko fi no ne ma ye den kwako di so I just still obi ba udemu na otenga na bi da ono be fae uso di mu no so wo efia no pa ne man didi ye nti adwen na da ne timu no ya adwen pa ye ni nipa adwen mu so ene ye ni nipa tirim ana ye ntumi mpa nipa tirim so ne ye hu adwen ye den wi ade eni ntina as nipa no ye hyehye mra na se obi ye mfumso a ye de to mra na nini ahwe se mfumso na wo ye no de na mra na ye den eka fa ho eno pe ye won nipa bebre ameno ka se omo wo jail omo ye innocent bebre even the judges are aware but the judges will always tell you say it is on the amike nyina and say honorable atoforsen ye mfa ne nko jail ye aban mfa ne nko kotum ye aban de ne kokot de nti aban ye ne sane ye because mra ne say se wo gidi so bia ye bone a fa ne ko na mra ne ye de nnidi owo opportunity so be kokot na wakako cheche o cheche mu aga na ha nipa bebre akokota me eja o even under this government under previous government under past government sounds na bi mu so akokota ye nya o mo ye dom ye den etum nti I think say you reduce commentary no any prejudicial comments no because the prejudicial comments ni either obeka say unyini say waye bone ana obeka say ugidi say waye bone onko court nko tieti obi enu ma say na court nhwese anya bia ade na wo ye no adwempo da wutrim because the court also always considers the motive adwempo da wutrim no e adwem papa ana ya adwembone anya bia ye wo evidence nyina so e kire say sa body na akwadu na aban dia ball no wudi bim ana wudi fo abekofie wudi bim abekofie wudi fo so a emra no se ne sitie no emra no beto the danger rather and say you be sure say I selective when it comes to the application of the laws and then you be sure say accord into the areas of na dwempone ye me neutrim me de mu say na dwempone ye die na emra no eka processes be na emra no ese ye mfa so nhyehyeye be na emra no e de ato na die na emra no ka say when this our processes no so a emra no fa ye den. How do you address the issue of witch hunting? Witch hunting, the convenient word for the offender or the accused. It is the most convenient word for the accused. And you see, there's a Ghana for now, and I know a lot of Ghanaians understand. They say politicians always use this our word witch hunting. We use it to get away with crime because on my way, MPP ni NDC. Unya kodi bone ne yeche wo ne do ba police headquarters pe na party fo nyina ba begu na party fo bo se ne bo nse mti sebe wo man mu na sa wo de wo ni MPP kala wo ni NDC kala wo de mran ye wo se ne esi kire na sa wo MPP ni NDC kala na unya asema ne de political ne me bia wa sori agent na mo bo apa ono pe 11 ono pe no parliament wa sori agent enye NDC fo nyina na sori agent enye MPP NDC fo ono pe no minister so na rank member ono pe no we minister ono pe ono no leader of the minority at this point that issue has moved from the committee is at the floor of the house nti we no you see nyansa kwan ya politician emre bia opesa ofaso di dwane boni ya wedi okay levy Matthias here boni no di ana wendi court na be chere exactly enti dia ga ke fa so na wo wo dey fani say 11 tia wo dey fani sa wo di bone na wendi bone no wo ba beto ahye menua ba so ato ne mo na e na de chi e ma ba bebisa wo say na no wo bo ma so mti na me ye wo sa wo to ne mo na wa to ne mo na wo to ne mo na de a fa so mo na me bo no to nchen ai da no hwe ma so mti me bu ye me ya na me pekwan bi de wo nu adi na me so ma se beto menua ba no mo na wo me to ne mo na ka menya ekwan ya me de fa so nu adi. Let's understand that a crime is a crime. All right. The fundamental question. Oh, just a second. The fundamental question is, Bonino, I'm running away. Udi and Wendy. Don't forget, some issues we know. And MPP abandoned their to force and so. It is from the days of Sharia Ite. Sharia Ite was the minister or rejected ambulances. No?
All right. Dennis Miracles, National Communications member, Akwana Stevia Kwansa, former MP Infantima, Midi Edna Nasa Yampo, YDC, Nase, and Coma Priscilla Anaman or directly showed on the producers. That's hidden on what come. I mean, much never say,
whether how Ato comes in.